challenging season here at Georgia. What have you seen out of him as he has handled the criticism and the challenges?
He's definitely handled it well. I think he knows himself. He knows he's true to himself. So he just comes out and he works hard every single day. He doesn't let anything affect him. He's always composed.
What do you remember about going to LSU last year in that game?
Definitely just was looking forward to the atmosphere. It was going to be a great challenge for us, and we didn't get it done that game, so something we got to do this week.
Is that bad taste?
Definitely.
Add anything to
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I'm 0-1 against them, so definitely don't want to be 0-2.
How does it help that you've gone to the SEC championship game before?
It definitely helps our whole team. We've been in huge games before, so just not letting the moment be bigger than it is, and just living in the moment.
Is that atmosphere unique, especially for an O-line, where it's kind of like Georgia, Florida, where it's just loud all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. Both the stadium's packed, so it's one of the biggest games of the year, so everybody's hyped for that.
How surprised were you by Pickens' behavior?
It was definitely disappointing. He's a young guy, and definitely let his emotions get the most of him. So something that he can't let happen anymore.
Have you had any interaction in the last 48 hours?
No, I'm not.
How tough from your position is it looking at Jake? When we have a transition to a new coordinator, new quarterback coach, I would think there's a little bit of a transition period. Did he go through some of that this year?
I'm not really sure how to answer that question. All I know is that Jake does a great job for our football team. He's a great leader. He comes to work every single day and he pushes people around him. As I said, he's a great leader. So I'm in his corner. So I believe in Jake.
When there's some frustrations out there offensively, I know the start of the Tech game didn't start that great, basically, and then you guys turned it on. But how does he respond in situations like that?
He just always stays. He keeps his composure and tells everybody, we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and eventually it's going to work. So we just follow his lead.
Yeah. Okay, what do you remember about that LSU game last year? How things went down? Does that have any sort of carryover into this year's game?
Yeah, that was definitely a big game. We didn't get the job done, and I'm 0-1 against them, so definitely don't want to be 0-2.
What was your sort of feeling after that game, sort of given just the way that it sort of played out?
It was very disappointing. I was disappointed after the game because it would have been an opportunity to beat a big SEC West opponent, and we didn't get it done.
Have you said anything, if at all, to George, or sort of in the aftermath of how that's all gone down?
No, I haven't. I feel like he knows what he did is wrong. He apologized formally to the team yesterday, so he knows he's in the wrong. He knows he can't let that happen again.
And then, obviously DeAndre Swift injury is a concern, but how confident are you guys, and regardless of, as an offensive line, regardless of who you have behind you at running back, you guys are going to leave the whole thing?
Yeah, definitely confident. When we play, we never know who's really back there. So we've got a bunch of backs we rotate in, so we really never know who's getting the ball. We just go and try to do our job.
How do you think Jake has been affected by the inconsistencies at wide receiver? At times we just haven't seen him play like himself.
I don't really know how to answer that question because I don't know if Jake, I don't know what he's going through, but we believe in him. I'm in his corner. He does a great job every single day. Coming to work, giving it his all, and leading everyone. He's an obvious leader of this team, and I think he does a great job.
Kirby was saying that one of the benefits being a repeat appearance in this game is you guys kind of know the routine of everything goes into this. What does the routine of this game, especially maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, kind of look like that's different from a regular game?
I don't really remember last year what really went through the week. All I know is that we've been in big games before. We know how to handle them. Definitely, we'll just live in the moment.
Does that benefit you guys? Every game in the SEC is a big game. They played at Alabama, but with this kind of stage, with the 50-50 crowd, all that kind of stuff, does that benefit you guys this weekend? Do you think?
I think it's good for both teams. Every single week in the SEC, no matter you're home or away, you're playing in front of a sold-out crowd. You're playing in a loud environment and in a good environment. So every single week is a good environment. So I think it definitely benefits both teams.
Y'all's kind of rotating in and out. How has that benefited your line? I know you come in maybe with Sawyer, or what's that whole deal with?
Yeah, I think it keeps us fresh. It's like on the D line, like we've seen the game turn into people just rotating D line in and out. So I think we kind of took it as why not rotate O linemen? We've got 7 deep who can play good ball. So I think it just keeps us fresh and keeps defenses on their toes. That you're just rotating people in and out.
I know y'all don't care if y'all run or pass, but knowing the wide receiver situation right now, what's y'all's perspective from the O line? Is it more of a mentality that if we got to run the ball every play, we'll cram it down the throat?
Definitely, we've been in a couple games this year where we had to rely on our run game because of the weather. So the offensive line's used to that. However we got to get the win, is how we're gonna have to get it. So definitely.
Sorry if you've already been asked this previous today, but you guys, this will be your second time playing the SEC championship. You play in Jacksonville every season. How does the neutral site experience that you already have, how does that help you this week going into this game?
I think it helps both teams. We play in front of great crowds, great environments every single week. So, I don't think it'll give an edge to either team. We're 50-50 crowds. So, just whoever handles that better probably will handle the game better.
What do you remember last year at LSU? I know it was at their place, but they're known to have a pretty raucous, loud crowd. What do you remember about them down there?
Yeah, definitely the crowd, the environment was crazy. Definitely one of the loudest stadiums I've played in.
Thanks.
When you see what on offense, Ohio State's doing on offense, and what LSU's doing now, and what Alabama did with Tua, is it kind of a given when you come here? This is what Georgia does. This is what Georgia's going to do. You're going to run the ball, play action.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like I've said previously, when you come play Georgia, you know what you're going to get. Yeah, definitely.
What are you going to get from Georgia?
Definitely just a smash mouth offense. We're going to line up and try to run the ball.
How much pressure does an offense feel knowing that LSU's putting up, 40 points like most games, and to be more efficient?
Yeah, definitely. They've got a great offense. We've got a great defense. So definitely, our offense definitely has to put points on the board and finish in the red zone. And I think we'll be in a great situation to win the game.
You were around last year when y'all were big underdogs against Alabama and played well. This year, you haven't been underdogs, but Florida and Auburn were supposed to be close games. Yeah. One of those. Is there something about this group that flourishes, plays better when the stakes are a little bit higher?
Yeah, definitely. Since South Carolina week, since we lost that game, we've been playing with our back against the wall. You either win or you go home. So that's kind of the attitude that we've been having. So still the same thing. We got to win this game to get where we really want to go.
Does it help a group like this to have people not picking you to win, or to have more doubts rather than going into a game where everyone expects you to win?
I don't think people really listen to that. I don't think it really bothers anybody. That we're not being picked. We know what we've got with our team, and that's what we're taking there. That's what matters.
Cade, so in terms of the run game with DeAndre Swift, like when you're out there blocking for him, what type of things are you able to see in his run game that makes him kind of the special back?
Definitely his vision, his elusiveness, his agility to be able to put his foot in the ground and just turn a 6-yard run into a 16-yard run, and just being able to break tackles and be a physical runner.
Do you have a story or memory of like his confidence, I guess, when he shows that on the field?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, probably last year against South Carolina, we were in the red zone and we're running the outside zone. He stuck his foot in the ground and dead legged somebody and cut back across the field and went for like 20. That's probably my favorite play I've seen him need to do.
How confident are you in the other guys? So DeAndre's hurt, so anytime you're dealing with a shoulder, it takes a good team and you're on the side. How do you feel about those other guys being able to replicate or either do what they do to be able to keep that run game?
Yeah, we've got a lot of great backs, and like I told somebody earlier, the offensive line never really knows who's back there. So we just try to go out there and block and make a scene for whoever's got the ball, and we believe in whoever's back there.
Cade, what do you remember from your first encounter with Coach Pittman? And take me through when he went to class with you that one time. I think, what did he go to religion class with you in high school?
Yeah, you know, Coach Pitt, he came to school. He came to my high school during my senior year, and, you know, we just met and stuff. And then I told him I had to go to class, that I had to study for a final. We had like a final review, and he was like, oh, well, I'll just come with you. I was like, all right. And so we just walked into class and sat down, and my teacher was like, who's this dude in the back? And I had to, you know, I explained it to him and stuff. And he was like, oh, okay. So my teacher just came and hung out with me and Pitt the whole time. It was funny.
Solomon describes him kind of as a father figure. He takes you guys under his wing.
Yep.
What makes him that way? I mean, he's such a charismatic guy. Where's that come from?
Yeah, definitely just his personality, you know, and he cares so much for his players. He wants to see them, you know, just not only be a great football player, but a great man. And, you know, he holds us accountable for our actions, and, you know, definitely would describe him as like a father figure.
Nobody talks about LSU's defense, or they haven't much till late. How would you describe their defense, and can you compare it to any you've run against this season?
You know, they play really good as a unit. Lots of guys just flying to the ball. They're really good, too deep, like at all positions. So, you know, big and physical up front. Their front seven is really good.